Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to experience a completely new dimension in mathematics, something which is beyond our powers of normal comprehension or understanding. We have with us in the studio this evening Shakuntala Devi, the internationally renowned mathematical prodigy. Shakuntala, who's just returned after a series of brilliant performances in the States, has agreed to answer from among members of our special audience problems and questions put to her. She has the fantastic ability of, in her mind, doing instantaneously problems which would take us hours to put down on paper. Ladies and gentlemen, Shakuntala Devi. Shakuntala, it's all yours.
Thank you, Yogesh. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to see all of you here this afternoon. All I need is a piece of paper and a pencil, please, Yogesh. I'm using this only for jotting down certain questions or answers if the occasion arises. You all look well prepared today. Have you brought any problems, all of you? Oh, that's very nice. Would you all raise your hands, all those who have brought problems? Good. Very good. Now, I'd like to do like this. I know that most of you have worked out the problems at home and brought the answers as well, right? You got your answers with you? Okay. Now, don't give me the answers because I'm the one who is supposed to find out the answers. Just write down the questions and pass it on to me, please. Can I have your question also? This is your question? I see. Okay. Any more questions, please, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Oh, wonderful. Very nice, yes. Any more? Oh, there are so many problems here. I really don't know how many I can answer, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll try to do the most interesting ones and also the most difficult ones. My goodness, Mr. Grover has brought a question in 15th root. Yes, that's nice. Any more? Could you help me, please? If you want the answers in decimals, you must write decimals, you see. Otherwise, it's, I wouldn't know whether you've taken the answers in integer or decimals. So sometimes when the number is not perfect, I may misunderstand that you have made a mistake in the multiplication. So it helps if you tell me that you want the answer in decimals and how many places in decimals. Okay? I'll start now. I'll quickly go through, the ones that are very small. I don't think I'll waste my time with them. But the difficult problems, I'll go through and I'll start doing them right away. Here is a problem, for example. Here is a very nice one. This is a 12th root. This is a 4th root. And here is a question in 8th root. Mr. Ashok Sharma?
That's right.
Is that you?
Yes,
did you do these machines on the... Did you do these problems on the machine?
No, I did on a small calculator.
Oh, good. Actually, these small calculators, I don't even compete with them. Do you have an idea what is my record to date?
I read in the paper.
23rd root of a 201-digit number quicker than the computer by 10 seconds, So I don't consider these machines as my match, but anyhow, I mean, it's okay. It's all in good fun. Now, here are some questions by Mr. R.K. Subramaniam of the Computer Center. But Mr. Subramaniam's question is very funny. Mr. Subramaniam, you say, please repeat the following number at the end of the program. No, I'm not well known for memory or anything like that. I do calculations. You got the whole story wrong. You might wonder when I do a very small number to start with, why am I doing such a small number? The reason is I have to start with small numbers in order to gain a certain amount of concentration. And once I get moving, then I do fantastic big numbers. I'll try to select the best ones available this afternoon. And here is the first question. This is given by Mr. Ashok Sharma. Mr. Sharma,
Right.
have you got the answer with you?
I have the answer.
Oh, very good. Could you kindly write down this question, please? Or let me select even a more complicated, slightly complicated one. You see? This is by Mr. Oh, yes. Here is an 8th root also by Mr. Ashok Sharma. Shall I do your 8th root first and then do your 4th root? Great. Thank you. This is an 8th root by Mr. Sharma. Mr. Sharma's question is, what is the 8th root of 5, 7, 6, 4, 8, 0, 1? Mr. Sharma, you want the 8th root of this number? 7 is the answer, right? I can even give you the steps. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to give you the steps now. Would you like to compete with me on your little hand calculator?
I'm trying.
Okay. Now 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. 49 multiplied by 7 is 343. 343 multiplied by 7. Oh, don't give up so easily, Mr. Sharma. Oh, you shouldn't give up easily. Okay, how about you? Will you compete with me?
6.999.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's no use. I mean, you can't take approximate numbers. It's got to be exact.
Accurate to the 10%.
Oh, well, I know. The machines have their limitations, whereas humans have no limitations. That's the difference, you know. Let's see now. So I'll give the steps anyway for my own satisfaction, okay? 7 multiplied by 7. Yogesh, you're not writing anything. Please go ahead, please. 7 multiplied by 7 is 49, multiplied by 7 is 343, multiplied by 7 is 2401, multiplied by 7 is 16807, multiplied by 7 is... okay, you don't want to go anymore? Okay, let's go on then. Well, I'll do it anyway for my satisfaction. Multiplied by 7 is equal to 117649, multiplied by 7 is equal to 823543, and that multiplied by 7 is the number you wrote on the blackboard.
That's right.
Okay? You checked it? Great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me select one more number here. There is one by Mr. Tolani. Mr. Tolani, did you want a decimal answer for this number? Integer answer. Okay, let's see. You kindly write this. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it takes a little time for Yogesh to put the number on the blackboard. So what you can do, while he is writing a number, you can ask me questions in dates. Okay? Sardarji, aap bataiye, when were you born?
I was born on 13th April 1940.
1940, 13th April.
Right.
You were born on a Saturday?
Right.
Right. How do you know? Your mother told you?
I had come prepared with this.
But
I had come prepared with this.
okay. You asked your mother before you came here, right? So, yes?
Coordinate, it was on 13th of May 1937.
13th of May, Thursday is the answer, right?
Thank
Acha, I see. Now let's see. Oh, Yogesh, you haven't even finished the number. Good God. Who did this number? Did you do it?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. The question here is 320-904-6874. You say it's an integer answer. That means you have made number of mistakes in the multiplication. Your number is totally wrong. Could you show me your working? I'll tell you where all you made the mistake.
I did this on a computer.
On a computer. My goodness. I know computers may sometimes do make mistakes, but not to this extent. Now, will you tell me what's your answer? I'll tell you where the mistake is.
1475.
Oh, my goodness. 1475. You must be kidding, absolutely.
How wrong is it?
It's absolutely wrong. It's one of the wrongest numbers I've come across in my whole life. Please rub it off, because, you know, if it was slightly wrong, I would have corrected it. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, if you suspect that I'm not telling the truth, I'm just trying to wriggle away from giving the answer, please note down this number, go home, and what did you say the answer was?
1475.
Oh, 1475. Fantastic. Okay, all of you please take 1475, work it out at home 3 times by itself. And if that gives you this result, please, wherever I am in the world, I may be anywhere for the next 6 months, just get in touch with me. Okay? Yes?
The last digit is...
No, it's wrong. The whole number is wrong. It's no use because... Wait, please, no, please all of you settle down. Now the number is wrong. So, even if one digit is wrong, it's wrong. So, could you kindly rub it off, please? Here is a number, a 4th root by Mr. Ashok Sharma. Mr. Sharma, you got the answer of this number? I hope you got the right answer. Did you also use a computer? Oh. I didn't mention any names, I just said a computer. Okay, yeah. Yes, this is the question. 389-50081. 79 is the answer?
Right.
Thank you. Thank you. Is there any more dates anyone would like to ask me?
Yes, I have a question to ask.
Yes?
In which year will February 29 fall on a Monday?
You see, that way there'll be so many years.
No, the next one.
Oh, the immediately next one. That's a very interesting question. Would you like to write it down?
Yes. What was the question again?
In which year will February 29?
1960 was one. Correct?
That's correct.
1960.
The next one now.
Oh, I'm going to give you the next one. Don't you worry. But I just
February
said
29 fall on a Monday.
1988 is the next year.
Correct.
Correct? Is there any more questions you would like to ask me in dates? Yes? Yes?
Which day of the week was on 25th April 1960?
25th April 1960? That's a Monday, right? Okay.
30th October 1938.
13th October 1938? Thursday.
30th. 30.
30. And what else? 19?
38.
Oh, God. Now I forgot the year, month. Please say it in a sequence. 1930. Oh, 1938, October 30th. Sunday. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me proceed on to select one more very interesting question here. There is a question of Mr. Grover. Is this an integer or a decimal?
It's a decimal.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll keep it here. I'll do it in a minute. And here is a very interesting question I had seen, and I'd like to do it now. Yes. Oh, yes. Here is one. There was one question concerning, just a minute, factorization. That's what I'm looking for. The thing got crowded here because, yes. Now, this is the question. Mr. Yancy Khandekar, this is not a prime number.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen would like to know, see the number, so I'll just have it written down. Just a minute, please sit down because I have to concentrate, you know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please, no more questions. Let me give the answer, okay? Then say if it is right or wrong. Because if there are counter questions, I go astray. You follow me, I'm doing a mental work. I'm not working with my body, I'm working with my mind, you see. Now, let's see. The question asked here is 4294967297. If this is a prime number, I'm giving you the answer you had asked, the question, answer for the question you had asked me, whether this is a prime number or not. It's not a prime number. Okay? Thank you. Now, any more dates? I can do just two more. I think the women must have a chance to ask. Well, you see, you don't have to give out your birthdays if you don't want to. You can always give out your, somebody else's birthday if you wish. Yes?
Considering the fact that you believe you're a women's liver,
No, you got me wrong. Whoever told you I'm a women's liber, you got the information completely wrong. If at all I'm some liber, I'm a human liber. I don't, you got the wrong idea that I discriminate against men. I don't. You see, men are equal human beings to women, You shouldn't discriminate against them like that. Yes, go on now.
10 to 53,
What is 10 and what is 2? Now, you see, this again is going to cause me a lot of confusion for the next 3-4 months in India. Shall I tell you why?
February 10.
No, wait a minute. People would like to know why. You see, in America, Usually, I have just returned after a tour of America for the last 7 months, you know. I'm still taking a bit of time to get acclimatized. Here, for example, you said 10 to 19 what?
53.
This must be your birthday, right? Yeah, 53. Now, you see, in America, this will be October 2nd, 1953. And in India, I think this is the date, right? So it confuses me so much. When I'm in the States, I also insisted, look, in India, it's the other way around, and I won't be able to get it in my head properly. So kindly call out the name of the month. This is what I used to say, you know. So would you kindly do me the favor of telling me the date, month, and then the year?
Every 10th.
Saturday?
I'm sure you can.
Thank you. Any other questions? Sardarji, आप पूछिएगा. You were born on 4th November, Sardarji? I was also born on 4th November. Year must be different. Do you think later or earlier than you?
I am 94.
Yes. What do you think I was? Earlier or later? Oh my God. I think you think too much of yourself, you know. I was born later than you. Yeah. Because of my, you know, because I know so much, people may think I'm older. See? Now, come on. You see, there is always a kind of two types of ages, chronological age and biological age. You see? Now, tell me, when were you born?
4th November 94.
I see. Monday? I really didn't want to give you the right answer after what you told me, but I thought, okay. Should hurry on with some more problems. Now, I'll really select one that is very tough. Here is a question by Ranjana who? Shimpi. Ranjana Shimpi, great. Could you kindly wrap it off? At least one thing I'm very happy about. You see, this is one of the first performances I'm giving in India after having made several appearances in United States. And in the United States, I used to spend more time trying to figure out the name of the people than the problems, you know. At least in India, with first names, I'm going to have no difficulty. This is a very interesting number. Oh, good God. How did you work out all these numbers? But anyhow, this is very interesting. Now, let's say, oh, please wait a minute. Because, you know, after that mistake, I'm worried, you know. But Ranjana, there is something phony about this number. Something fishy about this number. It's not in decimals, is it? Integer, but don't now come out with the answer, please. I'm going to find out the answer. But there is something wrong. You've left out a digit somewhere in between. You see, I don't say anything, please, because I'm going to tell you which number you must have left out, okay? Okay, I'll see what number would have a perfect fourth root, then what number of that would have a perfect cube root, and what number of that will have a perfect square. I'll do all these operations in my head and try to find the missing digit. Okay? Just give me a minute. It's a bit tough, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I got the number. You see, there should have been a 2 here. Right? Yes? But Ranjana, why in the world did you leave out the 2? By mistake, not purposely, I hope. Good. Not like our Sardarji friend there. Oh, my God, how could you do that?
I'm sorry.
I didn't even give the answer, Yogesh. I've only said, oh, you're writing the whole thing upside down again, Yogesh, please. This whole thing is wrong. I'll tell you, wait a minute. I remember the number perfectly well, because when I found out that missing 2, I had to exercise the number and you know, several times in my head. So I'll dictate the digits. Ranjana, you check and see if it is correct, and then I'll come out with the answer, final answer. The number, according to me, please, Yogesh, please write down. Should be, please rub off your number. This number is a mess anyway. Yeah. Now the correct number ought to be 1, 6, 7, 7, 7, 2, 1, 6, the fourth root of that number, the cube root of that fourth root, then the square root of that cube root. Okay? 2 is your answer. Right? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'd like to do an item before we run out of time completely, you know. And this is the recital of the calendar of the year 1977. This has been very popular abroad, and I'm sure you're going to like it very much. Now, let's see, where is the calendar of this year, please? Now, Yogesh will need an assistant, please. Who would like to volunteer? We need a very tall assistant. Oh, you would like to? How tall are you? Oh, it's okay. Oh, great. That's a good height, yes. Please come. I won't look too short then, you know. So, now, could you kindly stand here, please? And hold this calendar, not like this. Oh, no. Let's get the whole thing straight to start with. Yeah, that seems to be okay. Now, Yogesh, please, could you come forward? Now, then they won't see your face. So, yes. Now, this calendar contains all the months from January to December. Can you see the calendar? Great. Now, Yogesh, all you have to do is point out the dates I'm going to call out. And when January is over, do the February, then March, and so on and so forth. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have a day from one of you. Just a simple day. No year, no month, and no date. Just a day. Oh, wait. Oh. Not in a chorus. Now, let's see. Oh, yes? Wednesday, great. I'm now going to recite all the Wednesdays in the month of, in every month in the year of 1977. Okay? Wednesday, did you say? Okay. Now, in the month of January, in the year 1977, Wednesday falls on 5/12/1926. February 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd. March 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. April 6, 13, 28, 27th. May 4, 11, 18, 25. June 1st, 8, 15, 22nd, 29th. July 6, 13, 28, 27th. Oh, you're not showing it properly. My goodness, Yogesh, this is not fair. You have to show it properly. My mind works fast. What can I do about that? You see, please go on now. Where were you, by the way?
July.
That's 6, 13, 28, 27th?
That's right.
Good. Now, August, 3, 10, 17, 24, 31st. September, Wednesday, 7, 14, 21st, 28. October, 5, 12, 19, 26. November, 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. December, Wednesday, 7, 14, 21st, 28. Thank you very much. Oh, where are you going? Please come back. Yes. Now, I'll do another item with this, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do the whole thing in the reverse order. December to January, I will recite the dates. Now, you hold this calendar. December comes in the end, so naturally, we'll start from this. Now, let's see. Again, you know, I don't want you to shout in a chorus. So, yes, the gentleman here. Sunday. You both like Sundays, don't you? Don't have to work on that day. Okay, all the Sundays now, December to January. December Sunday, 4/11/1925. November Sunday, 6/13, 28. Oh. Yeah, 6, 13, 28, 27th. October Sunday, 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. September Sunday, 4, 11, 18, 25. August Sunday, 7, 14, 21st, 28. July, 3, 10, 17, 24, 4, 31st. I'm trying to do it slow for you, but I fumble when I do it slowly. Anyhow, I'll try. Then June, 5, 12, 19, 26. May, 1st, 8, 15, 22nd, 29th. April, 3, 10, 17, 24th. March, 6, 13, 28, 27th. February, 6, 13, 28, 27th. January, 2nd, 9, 16, 23rd, 30th. Right? Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do one more item in this. This time, I'll call for a date. I'll take a date, and then I'll recite all the days coinciding on the date each month this year. Would one of you kindly give me a date, please? 2nd January. Oh, is that your salary day or something? 2nd? I see. Pardon? Okay. I'll tell you the day on the 2nd of each month this year. On the 2nd of each month this year. January 2nd, Sunday. February 2nd, Wednesday. March 2nd, Wednesday. April 2nd, Saturday. May 2nd, Monday. June 2nd, Thursday. July 2nd, Saturday. August 2nd, Tuesday. September 2nd, Friday. October 2nd, Sunday. November 2nd. Why don't you also turn the calendar fast?
Yeah, we'll be trying to do it.
Okay. October 2nd. What was it? October 2nd? Good God, I can do it now. Yes, Sunday, November 2nd, Wednesday, December 2nd, Friday. Right? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I see. This is, I didn't do any fifth root. And there is also a problem where I'm expected to raise a number to a certain power. These two are very interesting. And here is a question in fifth root. I'll do this. Ajay Ahuja,
Yes.
your question. Ajay Ahuja, this is your problem. I just want to see if it is correct. Otherwise, there's no use putting it on the blackboard and then rubbing it off. You see? Please. Where is my pencil? Pencil? Thank you. I'm just checking if it is correct. Yeah, you see, the reason why I checked it is it's got a very peculiar answer. I wasn't sure if it was, yeah, it looks like it. Is it integer, did you say?
Yes.
Achha. Could you kindly call out the digits one by one?
5, 5, 8, 4, 0, 5, 9, 4, 4, 9.
It appears to be correct, but I don't know if you have made any mistakes. Okay? 59 is the answer.
89.
59. Don't know. Did you call it out correctly or did you make any mistakes?
5.
Oh, I
5.
see. I must have missed a number, I think. Well, could you rub it off again? I found something funny about this number. You know, you go home and check it because probably there is some mistake somewhere. Okay?
Right.
Now, we'll do like this. Here is a number where I have to raise a certain figure to the 31st power. This is given by Mr. M.N. Gupta, Delhi University Computer Center. Oh, you are the person with this number. Okay. Now, Yogesh, what you have to do is go on putting this sign 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 like that up to 30. I'm sorry. This is 3, right? Would you rub it off, please? 2 multiplied by 2 like that. Okay?
Yes.
31 times. Yes, please. Yes.
What are we doing?
No, I want to sort of give the steps as well when I do this number. While, it is being written by Yogesh, would you like to kindly call out any more dates? Now, I can do one more thing. You don't have to give me the year, month, and the date. If you give me the year, day of the week, and the date, I can also tell you the month. You can do it that way this time. Year first, then the day of the week, and then last of all the date. Yes, please?
22nd May 1957.
Oh, God. You told me the month.
No, it's
No.
1969,
Yes?
Thursday, 27th of February.
Sakarji, that's wonderful.
All right, Saturday 52.
Yes?
I have a different type of question to ask.
No, wait a minute, please. I'm doing the dates right
Well, I'm
now.
asking you Saturday 1952.
1952, Saturday, what date? You have to give three.
8.
Saturday the 8th, 1952.
Yeah.
There are 2 months in this data.
Let's have them.
I'm going to give them, naturally. What will I do with it? I have to give them. March is one.
Yeah.
November is one.
Right.
Right? Which one did you have in mind?
Remember.
November. Okay. Yes, yes please.
59,
1959.
yes, 1959, Wednesday and 10th.
June.
Right.
Right? Thank you. How about some of the women? Yes?
1955,
Yes?
14th date
Yes.
and 1955 year.
I know for 1950, what did you say it was? 55 is a year. I have no doubts about it.
And the date is 14th.
14th, what about the day?
Day is Wednesday.
There are 2 months in this particular data, September and December. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to do this number. You see, the reason I wanted all the numbers to be written is because I can even give the steps. we can do it. You can do it on the machine. Then you will know that I don't just jump from one to the other. I can do the steps as well. Now, Yogesh, please kindly take down the answer without any error in writing. Okay? Now,
Each one of them.
separately, yes. 2, 1, 4, 7, 4, 8, 3, 6, 4, 8. Is it correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Have you got the working with you? You have got the working?
Yes.
Then I can give the steps. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Look at the steps. What's the use of looking at me? Please. Yeah. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. 16 multiplied by 16 is 2 5. Is it right or wrong?
Yeah, it's right.
Okay. 16 multiplied by 16 is 256. 256 multiplied by 256 is 65536. Okay? Acha, now let me multiply it by, say, 4. You get, yes. What was the last one? Oh, yes. 65536 multiplied by 4 is 262144. That multiplied by 4 is 1048576. That multiplied by 1 is 2097152. That multiplied by 8 is equal to 167777216. And I'll take a very big jump now, and I'll multiply it by 2 to the power of 6. And that is equal to 1073741824. That multiplied by 2 is this final number. Okay? Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure, Shakuntala, they have many more questions to ask,
Yes.
but I'm afraid our time is running short.
Yes.
So for the benefit of the viewers,
Yes.
could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, yes. Surely.
When did you start having the ability to answer questions on mathematics?
Oh, I was so small. I don't remember a thing now. It was some time back.
Well, how do you do it? Is it some sort of a process? Do you actually calculate in your mind, or is it intuitive?
It's, I think it's both thrown in together. It's
Yes.
partly, basically an intuition. On top of that, I calculate as well, you see.
I see.
Yes.
Are there any occasions when you've gone wrong?
Yes, of course. I'm human after all. Don't you think so? If machines can make mistakes, why can't I?
Have you got any other interest besides mathematics?
I write, of course, you must be knowing by now. 2 of my books are selling very well in the market.
Yes?
Yes.
Which ones are they?
The Orient paperbacks have just brought out a murder mystery written by me.
A
called-
murder mystery?
Oh, yes, why not?
Is that a perfect murder?
Oh, yes, perfect murder. You got the title right, actually.
And
But-
which is the second one?
Second one is a sociological study, of homosexuality. It is titled World of Homosexuals and published by Vikas.
Oh, I see. Have you written any books on mathematics?
I've written 2, and they'll both be published abroad, in America as well as in London.
Have you ever put mathematics to any scientific use? Are you considering utilizing this
Yes.
ability of yours?
I would like to, but I'd like to know in what way it will be useful to humanity, because we are progressing ahead in science and things like that. Every day we are discovering new things and all that. The Western world particularly, they have progressed so much in science, But what is it all leading us to? Where is it leading? That's what I want to know first.
I see.
Because,
so you want
you
to
know-
you want to make it more humanistic.
Yes, but you see, now for example, we discovered atom bomb. What happened in Nagasaki and Hiroshima,
Yeah.
So unless I know that through my, through my gift, I can better the human race, something good is going to happen, something better is going to happen. I don't want to put it to scientific use. But in my own way, when I give these demonstrations, I'm doing so many things at the same time.
Oh
First
yes,
of
I'm
all,
sure for all of us it has been quite an experience.
I make people happy to start
Oh,
with,
yes.
you see?
Oh, yes.
And I'm trying to prove also that a human being is far better than a machine. That's
Well,
one thing. And secondly, I only hope that human beings will not ever become dehumanized by the computers.
Right. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Shakuntala. It has been quite an experience for all of us. And permit me to point out, for the benefit of our viewers, the one occasion when you did go wrong. I read in the newspapers this morning that you delivered your only child at Heathrow Airport.
I didn't miscalculate.
A major
My child
miscalculation.
miscalculated, not I.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And for all of us, it has been a great experience and a great pleasure.